hello. I have the worst radio voice on the planet. I sound like a 14-year-old girl. My name is Fat Kid, and people say, oh my God, Fat Kid, what an awful nickname. Well, don't worry, it gets worse. It could be a whole lot worse. When I was dope, well, if you're worried about your high school age son getting a girl pregnant, make sure his nickname is Cheeseball. Because he will not be getting any action at all, not even from the fat hippie chick. She won't go out with him. I got a call from my dad the other day. My dad calls me, he says, I'm at the furniture store, and I'm looking at new bedroom furniture, and he says, I need this new bedroom furniture because if I buy it, I get a brand new 32-inch flat screen TV. I'm like, wait, you gotta get that. He says, but I'm gonna need a mattress and box springs as well, and if I buy it here, I'm gonna get another 32-inch flat screen TV. I'm like, that's great. You need to ask the guy, can you combine them? Can you get one big screen? My dad says, I'm way ahead of you. Talk to the guy. If I get it all here, I'll get a 50-inch flat screen TV. But you gotta jump all over that. You've got that nice big living room. It's huge. That 50-inch is gonna look great on the wall. We'll all hang out at your house. We're all watching the games at your house. My dad says, but if I get the 50-inch, I can't give you one of the 32 inches. And I tell him, you know what? 50 inches is obnoxious anyways. You need to, just go with 32 inches. I've been feeling very old lately. I just turned 30. And that makes me feel really old. I know, right? And not in this room, I'm not going to get any love, but I've been feeling old. I'm going bald. I injured myself having sex with my wife the other day. I couldn't walk for 2 weeks. And then I'm standing in the bathroom, I'm taking a leak, and I knew I shouldn't push the fart out, but I did. And I shit my pants. I shit my pants standing right there. And I thought to myself, you know what? There are two sects of the population who shit their pants. Babies and old people, and I'm not a baby. So in my effort to want to not be the only person in our household that shits their pants, my wife and I have decided that we want to have a baby. But my wife's got, she's got issues, she's got internal plumbing issues, so we had to go to the doctor. And the doctor says, you know what, you need fertility drugs, we're going to give you Clomid. Now, sitting in the doctor's office, the doctor says, Clomid is the drug that was given to Kate Gosselin from John Kate +8. The only thing I can think is, what the hell am I going to do with 8 Asian babies? That joke's not racist, though. Don't worry, that joke's not racist because I know racism. I live with my wife, and she's a little bit of a racist. But don't worry, she grew up in Northwest Georgia, in Rome, Georgia. There's a lot of racism in Rome, Georgia. She can't help it, but she's very aware of her racism. She'll come home from work, we'll be sitting in the living room, and she'll want to bitch about the people that she works with. She'll go, oh my God, I can't stand this one girl at work. And I'll ask her, what's the problem with her? And she'll say, well, first of all, she's black. Sweetheart, just because they run faster than you and jump higher than you, they're not superheroes. They can't hear you in our living room. My name's Fat Kid. That's the time I have. Thank you.
Fat Kids.